Monday was good to us, and we got to enjoy some baseball and football action. We'll recap it and then run out some bets for today. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. That's right. We're on the Tuesday edition here of Winning Bets, and I'm, of course, Jason Mattis here behind the camera, giving you guys those free winning bets each and every single day. Yes, sir, we had a good day. It was fun to start off a week with a nice profitable day. Let's go ahead and recap it, and then we got a couple bets to give you guys already on Tuesday's action. All right, as you guys can see right there, yes, we went 3-1. How about that? A nice 3-1 day and plus 1.8 units. That is what I'm talking about. That will take the Monday blues right out of the air, starting off with some money up in your pocket. And it all started off with that baseball action. We took Braves, Brewers, F5 under 4 runs, and I love when you don't have to sweat out a pick until maybe you do have to sweat it out until the end, because the first 5 innings was nothing but donuts. I didn't watch the game, but every time I was checking the box score, it was like, up another donut. Donut, 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 all the way until the bottom of the 5th inning when we went 0-0 entering that 5th inning, and then got a home run. Got a nice 3-run home run there by Peterson, which put the Braves on the scoreboard there at home. But then Hauser settled down nicely and got 3 outs. So it turned into a little bit of a sweat. I know there was, at least from looking at the box score, maybe there was some opportunity earlier on in those innings, but that's all they were, was just opportunities. Pitchers were able to make some big pitches and get us out. So yeah, good. Nice start off the week there with a nice easy cash F5 under 4 runs. And we just rolled that on into Monday Night Football. We got both of our player props right. We took Ali Cox over 16.5 receiving yards, caught a nice pass there early in the first half, and then cashed that bet there for us in that third quarter. Immediately in that third quarter, caught a nice deep pass there, set them up at 1st and goal. So nice cash there. I know he ended the game with 50 yards, so may look to go play him again today. I'll look at the snap count, kind of see where he was in terms of where he was with Doyle. But if we get another low number on Ali Cox, may look to play him again next week. And then our other player prop was Blankenship, the field goal kicker there for the Colts, over 1.5 made field goals. That one right there was a nice easy cash for us there. Cash in that 4th quarter as he got a nice second field goal there in the 4th quarter. It turned out, I don't know if you guys are watching towards the end of that first half, wild events right there where Sanchez, the punter, took the field goal kick, missed it. Ravens jump offside, so they re-kick it, and then Blankenship comes out onto the field and makes the field goal. I would have been royally pissed if that punter would have cost us that opportunity right there, or, if there wasn't an offside, whatever it was. Either way, I don't know why Blankenship wasn't on the field. They showed him warming up. He had his helmet on. There was no confusion. I mean, the punter runs on the field. Nobody's confused on what the situation is. He's warming up. He knows the situation. I don't know, but boy, would I have been pissed right there if that cost us that bet right there. So good gone 2-0 in our player props. The only trip up was Ravens -7. You knew watching that game that one was going to be done. Should the Ravens come back and win the game? Sure. You were always thinking maybe the Ravens had a possibility to come the game, but to come back and then hang an additional 7+ points on the Colts, that was always going to be tough just due to the lead that the Colts got out to. So the Ravens do fall short right there, covering that -7. But again, nice, good day, 3-1 and plus 1.8 units. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button if you were part of that cash, or if you were part of that baseball cash, or if you were part of any of those 2 player props cashing on Monday Night Football. Just go ahead and hit that like button and let me know. Let's go ahead now and give away some money. Let's go ahead and first start off with the NFL Eliminator contest, see where we were. We had 10 people enter week 5. We had all 10 survive. First time we haven't had a casualty going into NFL Eliminator week. If we look right there, we see the Vikings were leading the way with 4 people. 4 people took the Vikings, and boy, do they have a sweat. Boy, do they have a sweat. They needed a game-winning field goal there by the Vikings to go ahead and get past the Lions right there. 2 people took the Bucs up over the Dolphins. That was a nice, easy win for them right there. And then you had some single picks right there with the Cowboys, Falcons, Packers, and Patriots. As you can see, I was one of the Patriots backers, or the only Patriots backer, and I also got a sweat right there. Needed Patriots to kick a field goal in the last few minutes of that game to pull away with it. My man who took the Packers, boy, that was a sweat right there. None of those kickers wanted to go ahead and make a field goal in that game to win it. But Mason Crosby did eventually go ahead and get that one in right there. Falcons, relatively easy, sweat-free up against the Jets in London. And then Cowboys, sweat-free as you can get right there up against the Giants. So good job to everybody. Good job. All 10 people survived. Curious and already looking forward to week 6 to see who everybody might pick. I've already got my pick made, by the way. I am already on my week 6 pick. Looked ahead, made it last night during Monday Night Football. I'm already locked and loaded for Week 6 Eliminator. All right, let's move over now to the Pigskin Pick'em contest and give away $20. We got that straight contest. We had a victory won by Victoria's Secrets. Went ahead and took that victory. So nice win by him or her right there, getting that one. So good job right there. And then over on the spread contest, we had Drywall Guy. Drywall comes through with a nice win right there. So good job by him. So we had two winners this week. Both of them were new winners. This is what we talk about each and every single week, guys. Who cares what you did that previous week? You threw up a stinker, or if you forgot to make your picks all together. Doesn't matter. Each and every single week, the slate is clean, and it's just whoever can get those most points. This week it was Victoria's Secrets and Drywall Guy. Next week it can be you. But those two people, Victorious and Drywall Guy, hit me up on Twitter. Drop me your two PayPal informations, and I'll send each of you $20. And good luck to everybody coming up this week on NFL Week 6. I want to alert you guys to Twitter. Go ahead and make sure to follow me on Twitter because we got World Cup qualifiers and we got MLB games. I'm trying to work my way through them. MLB games, just trying to figure out which of my best bet is. I'm going to make one MLB bet today. Whatever my best bet is, I'm going to lock in on it. And then for World Cup qualifiers, boy, the odds are just really tough to make it work. I didn't want to hold up this show getting it out. So just make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll go ahead and tweet probably 1 to 2 World Cup qualifier plays that start off a little bit mid-afternoon. The one player I do have for you for a player prop, I tweeted this one out this morning already. I'm taking Antonio Brown on Thursday Night Football. Antonio Brown over 58.5 receiving yards at -114 up over at FanDuel. This is cash in 3 of the last 4 games, or in 3 of the 4 games so far this season. It's cash in his last 2, and in 2 of those, he absolutely smashed it and went way over 58.5. He's averaging 16 yards per catch. He's averaging 81 yards per game. He is the go-to guy for Tom Brady. We've seen their chemistry. In terms of big plays, which we know big plays are 20 or plus more, he's got 6 big plays on the season, so a guy that obviously is stretching the field, a guy that we know Tom Brady looks for deep. This thing could cash in 2 receptions. He's had 3 games where he's had 7+ targets. I mean, the thing I like about this is he gets those kind of targets. If he gets, 7, 8, 9 targets, it'll go ahead and cash. But if he only gets 3, 4 targets, he has an opportunity to go ahead and get this cash just because he seems to be being the deep guy, the home run guy for Tom Brady in this Bucs offense. So, yeah, go ahead and give me Antonio Brown over 58.5 receiving yards at -114 over at FanDuel. Also tweeted out this play on yesterday. We're going to do Cowboys-Rams Moneyline Parlay. Cowboys-Rams Moneyline Parlay. Cowboys going up against the Patriots. I just think at the end of the day, the Patriots just won't be able to hang from an offensive standpoint. The Cowboys will struggle a little bit up against this Bill Belichick defense, but the fact of the matter is the offense for the Patriots is not clicking. That offense will not be able to keep up with that Cowboys offense. So like the Cowboys or the Patriots, and then parlaying them with the Rams. Look, the Rams are going against the Giants. We don't know who's going to be their quarterback. You got Daniel Jones exiting due to an injury, concussion last week. In comes Mike Glennon. He's a train wreck. He's just a backup quarterback. But either way, doesn't matter who that quarterback is, the Rams should handle that. So like a Cowboys-Rams money line parlay at -132. And then also like Bills -4.5 on Monday night. Already snagged that one. Look, you already see a lot of 5s and 5.5s out there. So at 4.5, I want to go ahead and snag that. Look, the Bills beat the Chiefs. They're the best team in the AFC. It's them and the Chargers. I think obviously the Bills are better than the Chargers. We'll wait and see when they get to meet up, hopefully later on in the season. But in terms of this matchup going against the Titans, the Titans just won't be able to hang. I mean, very, very few teams are going to be able to hang with the Bills from an offensive standpoint. Titans aren't one of those teams. They don't have enough firepower, even with the Brown back, maybe possibly a Julio Jones back. They don't have enough firepower. Derrick Henry will have a good game. He's going to run like hell all over the Bills, but the Bills will be able to put points on a way more consistent basis going up against that weak Titans defense. So already snagged Bills -4.5. All right, guys, so that's it. That's the show today. Look, there's just not a whole lot of action going on right now. We don't have any club soccer. We do have these World Cup qualifiers, but with no club soccer, we're a little bit light here on the week. Again, just look for me on Twitter. I'll tweet out my favorite MLB play and also tweet out 1 to 2 World Cup qualifiers here a little bit later on this morning. But go guys, go enjoy your Tuesday. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm Jason Mattis. Any love you can show by giving me a like, a subscription, or a comment, or even just share this video is very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to increase your chances of locking in the same odds as I talked about today. And check out my other great videos in these corners.